At 3-1. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got P.J. Washington. Irving is out there with Doncic. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards out there with Conley. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Towns in at the 4. Take a look at the Timberwolves. Well, this series, Greg, has not played out the way they'd hoped. They'll need to win tonight and twice more to advance.
And doing that will be difficult, but they can't worry about anything more than tonight. Win on your home court and keep this series alive.
Now, here's Doncic. McDaniels defending. Irving kicks to Doncic. No good from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They grab their own miss. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
I'll tell you, with Rudy Gobert on the floor, you have got to find him and keep him off the glass because he can be a force.
It's Washington high post. Towns on him. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Jaden McDaniels at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. He seemed pretty upbeat despite the team being in a do-or-die situation. He said it's certainly not ideal, but this series is far from over. I have every reason to believe we'll get the win in front of our hometown fans. The pressure right back on them. Pretty confident words, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And so it's Dallas with following the bucket by the Timberwolves. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Conley with it. He's picked up by Doncic. That's a 2 from Towns. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Jones. The kick out to Irving. The second chance effort. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kyrie Irving shooting 1.
Free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
Outside Edwards. He kicks to Conley. Lets it go with a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
Now here's Conley. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Mavericks trailed by 3. Washington finds Irving. Takes it off the glass. Irving's got 5 now.
Kyrie Irving is elite, finishing on the interior. Don't let the size fool you.
Edwards passes to Towns. Nice open look, but it's no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Passes to Washington. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Kicks it to Jones. On the wing, Doncic. 3 on the clock. Here's the 3. Gafford against Gobert. Gafford passes to Doncic. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
Outside Conley. The feed to Edwards. To stop the run. Out left to the wing. From downtown, the Timberwolves again can't hit. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Jones. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Up top, Gobert. Outside, Edwards. Let's go. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. And finished off by Gobert.
If he's that close to the cup, Rudy Gobert knows how to finish.
And here is Washington. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to McDaniels. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Puts up a 3. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
We know this about Luka. This guy dangerous from anywhere on the floor. Such an effective shooter.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And give a round of applause for your Timberwolves dancers.
And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Conley. McDaniels with the ball. Guarded by Doncic. And it's Edwards, top of the key. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, don't think twice. advice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Doncic, and the shot is good. Doncic has got 10 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Now the pass to Towns. Back to Conley. And the rejection by Gafford. 4 on the clock. For 3, Edwards connects from three-point range. Edwards got his second basket.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Doncic looking it over. Passes it to Washington. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Gobert. He has 6. Outside Conley. A 3-ball. The shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. They lost their last game on Tuesday.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
The Mavericks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed comes in for Gobert. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Then for the Mavericks, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Washington. Josh Green comes in for Jones. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Left side, Towns. Releases. A shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Mavericks leading by 4. The drive by Doncic. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 8 points.
Anthony Edwards getting into that pull-up game. Nicely done.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Give it up for your Timberwolves dancers. Give a round of applause to your Timberwolves dancers.
Outside Hardaway. Doncic outside to the paint. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Here's Alexander Walker. No points in the game yet for him. Green with the block. Doncic outside. There's the triple. No good. And Minnesota now the other way. Knocked away. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Doncic passes to Kleber. Back to Doncic. And the foul on Daniel Gafford.
Daniel Gafford.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Minnesota making a switch. Morris is checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Exum's checked in. Timberwolves trail by 3. Now Edwards. He's got 8. The dish to Morris. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Here's Exum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Monte Morris. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The Mavericks getting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Exum hits them both. Minnesota's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Here's Morris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Monte Morris. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Washington's checked in for Dallas. And Morris drops them both. Mavericks shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Now, here's Washington. Defense is right there. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
On the wing, Morris. Back to Reed. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's a minute 34 left in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Morris. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so Green will bring it up for Dallas. Exum. And finished off by Exum.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Washington. No good there. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's Reed. Exum pulls it in. Reed's gone 1 of 4 so far. Exum deciding where to go with it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Exum's got his second bucket of the night. Minnesota's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Morris outside. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Ready to move? Here are your Minnesota Timberwolves.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Timberwolves trailed by 4. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Derek Jones is out there with Green. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Irving. And it's Kleba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I love when Karl Anthony Towns is aggressive to score and willing to embrace the contact.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns, one of those 5 men that you can play in a big lineup, you can play in a small lineup. Because of the diversity of his offensive game, you can mix his spots on the floor. So important.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Outside Conley. The pass to Gobert. And here's Towns. Shot clock at 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Towns has got 6 points.
It's not just the 3-point shooting. It's the range 3-point shooting. Towns will fire from anywhere.
This is it to Kleba. From the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Here's Alexander Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Conley's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 5. In the corner, Irving with it. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Over to the left wing. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. Can't get it to fall. The Mavericks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Left side, Irving. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
But just a spectacular display of ball handling from Kyrie, opening up the look there. Many believe he might have the best handle in the game.
Offensive rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. Irving against Conley. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's McDaniels. fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniel. Shooting 1.
The free throw drops from McDaniel. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Doncic outside. Green kicks to Doncic.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. All free throws good from Doncic. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Good D by Irving.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Over Gobert. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got 15 points.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Outside Conley. Over Irving. And it's sent back by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send it back high.
Doncic kicks to Jones. Back to Doncic. Five on the clock. That one misses. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's Alexander Walker. Nice D from Doncic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Wow, that was
That is nice. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Here's Alexander Walker, covered by Irving. No one near Conley as he lets it go. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Gafford finds Doncic. Three-pointer. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Minnesota calls timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Edwards has come in for Minnesota. To the inside. They need this one, and Jones sends it back.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Lets the three fly. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Conley's got 6.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter. You know he wants to help his team, but not sure if shooting is the way to do it.
And he gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Irving. No good. Shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort. Here's McDaniels, and he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now, here's Doncic. McDaniels defending. There's the pass to Jones. 5 to shoot. Here's Irving. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Anderson, he's checked in for Minnesota. Monte Morris comes in for Michael Conley. And then for Dallas, Washington's checked in for Josh Green. Hardaway is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Morris against Hardaway. Shoots from 12. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Gobert has a thin frame, but make no mistake, he is physical and he relishes contact.
On the wing, Doncic. McDaniels defending. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Off target from the wing. Timberwolves trailed by 16. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Jones. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The Mavericks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Exum, he's checked in for Doncic. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Timberwolves now. Outside Edwards. This one for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Mavericks leading by 17. Pass to Exum. Pass to Hardaway. Clock at 6. Gafford trying to break free. Hardaway, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
McDaniels passes to Morris. It's Edwards on the wing. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Edwards got 10 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Anderson dishes to Morris. Jones against Edwards. Gobert finds McDaniel. From outside the arc. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
And the three ball is good. Washington's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the half. 2 minutes.
Anderson in the post. Washington's on him. It's stolen by Jones. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Anderson outside. There's the 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Washington. And it's McDaniels with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
And there's a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for McDaniels. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Doncic comes in for Exeter. 1:12 left in the first half. Pass to Alexander-Walker. Knocks down the 3 ball. Alexander-Walker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Doncic against Morris. The pass to Kleber. Back to Doncic. Out to the right wing. Washington, that's for 2. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight. Timberwolves trailed by 18. Here's Alexander-Walker. It drops for his second made shot of this game. An unimpressive 2 of 7, though.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Doncic. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for Minnesota. Passes it to Morris. Right wing. Now here's Reed. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. It's good. And so it's down with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. And guys, for the Mavericks, they've had the upper hand in this series, and boy, did they look great out there tonight. Completely in control at the half, certainly looking to make it a 4-1 series. And Kenny, what are your thoughts on how Dallas played?
They were in such a groove that entire first half, especially on the offensive end. Good play calling, good execution, and by and large, they take great shots.
And Shaq, what'd you think about Minnesota?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Making their way onto the court are your Minnesota Timberwolves.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. McDaniels is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Edwards. Then it's Conley, and it's Gobert in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. McDaniels finds Conley. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Edwards from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Edwards passes to Conley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
At the line for Minnesota, Mike Conley. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
Mike Conley, probably one of the most respected players in the league, and I don't see this guy stopping anytime soon. He brings great effort every single night, plays with a team-minded selflessness, is a big shot maker. Now, this guy has had such a solid, probably underrated career.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. They get it again. Gafford misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And here's Washington outside. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Over a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of action. Doncic outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Second personal foul.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength, completes the play. Nicely done.
The Mavericks have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Timberwolves trailed by 20. Pass to Towns. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It's good.
One thing you have to respect is how efficient and consistent Cat is on the interior. This guy understands where his advantages lie.
Doncic outside. Pass to Washington. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
For 3, Edwards. And he's good on the 3-ball. Edwards got 13 points.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that 3-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
On the wing, Doncic. McDaniels defending. Doncic passes to Gafford. Pulls it up. And McDaniels with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Green is checked in for the Mavericks.
Josh Green.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Irving can't hit. Timberwolves trailed by 18, and there's the pass to Edwards. Back to Conley. Now here's McDaniels, guarded by Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Conley with the 3, and again Minnesota with the triple.
Well, Mike Conley has proven a consistent three-point shooter in his career. Get a hand up, folks.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 25 points in the game.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
And the Timberwolves call time here. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Make some noise.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Conley the pass to Towns. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. To the middle. And Gobert with the basket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards got 4 assists in the game. Doncic passes to Washington. Outside Irving. Pass to Green. 6 to shoot. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Dallas, no good that time either. Timberwolves trailed by 17. Here's Conley. Nice D from Doncic.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And it's Washington missing. Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Edwards passes to Gobert. Count that one. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, what a nice job by Rudy Gobert. Thin frame, yes, but able to take the contact and still finish.
Here's Doncic. They get it back. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's McDaniels. It's rebounded by Dallas. Right side Irving. Pass to Doncic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Green. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Conley with it. 11 points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. Dallas leading by 15. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Trying to get something going. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Mavericks?
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Free throws good from Doncic. Timberwolves trailed by 17. Conley scanning the floor. Lets it go from deep. Second chance shot. And Towns lays it in. Towns has got 10.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Now, here's Doncic. McDaniels defending. From deep Washington. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Left side, Edwards. Gobert trying to get open, and Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards.
Fear has never been a problem for Mike Conley if he's near the cup. Nice finish inside.
Here's Doncic. Washington trying to break free. Here's Kleber. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. It's Edwards on the wing. Here's Towns. Kleber with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 16. Doncic outside. Pass to Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Conley. The pass to Towns. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game. The Mavericks have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Doncic left side. Hardaway trying to free himself up. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, you can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Monte Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Passes it to Reid. Morris outside. And closing the shot, even with the foul. Now the 2 free throws.
First personal
He'll
foul.
take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Morris. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Towns, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. The Mavericks also with a sub. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Doncic. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And here is Washington. He's got 16. Stolen by Anderson. Back to Reed. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Reed's got 6.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Irving passes to Kleba. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trailed by 20. I'm watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
I mean, these giveaways aren't doing them any favors on the scoreboard.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Edwards is checked in. Irving looking over the floor. And the rejection by Towns.
Perfect timing on that rejection. Boy, Towns really improving on the defensive end.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Washington finds Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Morris inside. Guarded by Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
This is his third trip to the free throw line.
At the line for Minnesota, Monte Morris. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good for Morris. And Morris drops them both. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Kleba. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Reed. The 3. Offensive rebound. Mavericks leading by 16. In the corner, Irving with it. And the pass to Kleba. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Towns with the steal. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. A floater, Reed. Morris finds Reed. Here's Alexander Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hardaway against Edwards. Hardaway, no good.
and his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Chalk up 2 there.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Jason Kidd.
Good D, good pull. Understand something, one shot, one rebound, and let's go. We take care of the ball, get good shots, and get back on defense. Keep talking.
Efficiency, fundamentals, that's what I'm hearing from Jason Kidd right there.
Yeah, and there's a toughness to the way they're playing right now, and they're communicating. That's what Coach wants to keep seeing.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Dallas, they've got Daniel Gafford. Actually, Kleba is out there with Jones. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Doncic in at point. Conley against Irving. Conley's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 16. Inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, Irving isn't just a perimeter player. He's so dynamic inside as a scorer. His strength, his savvy, tough to keep the defense on balance.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. And so Irving nails both of them. Timberwolves trailed by 18. Now Conley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You can see the defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
Conley at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Here's Kleba. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got his 4th rebound in this one. McDaniels passes to Alexander Walker. Conley inside the line, and he hits the jump shot.
Boy, you've got to love when Mike Conley shoots it with confidence, goes to the catch and shoot game. All right, Mike.
Outside Irving. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got 27.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Here's Reed. Feeds to Anderson. Here's Alexander Walker. Misses the 3. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Conley against Irving. And good that time. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, this is one of the best in the league at converting off contact. What body control by Kyrie Irving.
Here's Conley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Doncic outside. Takes a three. And rejection by McDaniel. The tray. And no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Jones looking for an opening. And that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert comes in for Naz Reid. And it's Edwards in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Anthony Edwards.
Irving against Edwards. Beyond the arc. And that's good. Kyrie Irving for three. Irving's got 32 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Kleba against Anderson. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Up top, Doncic. McDaniel's defending. On the wing, Doncic. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Down low. Gobert trying to get open. Edwards can't hit. Mavericks leading by 17. Poked away. Stolen by Anderson. He dishes it to Edwards. Back to Anderson for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Banked in off the glass. Doncic has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, at his size, Luka Doncic against a quality contest, able to still finish it.
Here's Anderson. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kleba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 34 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Passes to Irving. That one goes in. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Conley against Irving. Conley gets the bucket. He's got 20.
There's a level of intention and leadership right now. Mike Conley understanding my team needs me to score.
Doncic outside. Pass to Kleba. Shoots the 3. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves trailed by 21. Outside Conley. Over Jones. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
For 3, Edwards sinks the three-pointer.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
On the wing, Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
3rd team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Derek Jones Jr. taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Minnesota. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Dallas. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Minnesota. And Edwards with the stuff.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Doncic with it. Working on McDaniels. And Jones has it in the corner. Back to Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over McDaniel. And rejection by McDaniel. Good on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now here's Conley. Inside. A nice shot by McDaniel. And that's 15 points for Jaden McDaniel.
Well, Mike Conley specializes in reading the floor. This guy is an expert in pick and roll.
Irving against Edwards. Pass to Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Now, here's McDaniels. Guarded by Doncic. Hit the tip, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Oh, picked up his 4th foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
Timberwolves trailed by 18. Outside Edwards. From deep. Buries it from three-point range. Edwards got 11 in the second half.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
The 3 for Doncic. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 13 with that last one. To the wing right side. McDaniels. Oh, good with the triple. Mavericks leading by 15. Outside, Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Conley kicks to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. And Jones sends it back. Doncic with it. There's the pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Doncic has got 10 points in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And the Timberwolves call time. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Hey, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
The Western Conference crown is going to be theirs, and he's the #1 reason why. As clutch a performance you could ask for in a game with everything on the line. Passes it to Gobert. Irving against Conley. Over Irving. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Conley's got 16 points here in the second half. Mavericks leading by 18. Pass to Washington. Back to Doncic. Rebound, Minnesota. Gobert. Doncic with the steal. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for Dallas.
They made the most of their free throw opportunities.
They just shot much better, and that improved their confidence, I think, as a team. It was a team that believed they would make those shots.
And they're going to finish off the conference finals in style. A dominant win tonight and a lopsided 4-1 victory in the series.
Yeah, and they built up a serious head of steam going into the NBA Finals. They've got to be feeling as good about themselves as they have all season long, and that's exactly the kind of attitude you want when you're 4 wins away from a championship.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Towns against Gafford. And that one's good. Towns.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And here is Doncic. And so the Dallas Mavericks have won the series.
And you can't say enough about how much work it has taken them to get here.